Well, if it's twice as good, do I need to call my doctor on the 7th hour?
If erection lasts for more than 7 hours, call more ladies.
Yeah. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Stoneface Reactions. I'm Griffin. This is Theta. And today we're watching another death battle. So, if I recall right, this is She-Ra versus Wonder Woman. And I chose the immortal Superman like goddess, and you ended up with She-Ra.
Yeah, that's how it works out. When there's only two to pick from and you've picked first,
Okay.
I get
Should I
left
put you
with
on the spot or should I go first then?
what? What we know about our competitors? Sure, you
Yeah,
go first.
precisely.
You go first.
Okay, cool. Well, Wonder Woman. I understand that she is an incredibly powerful superhero. I've seen her for the last 20 years in like various like cartoons, media, and other different things. She is incredibly strong. She can fly. She is basically Superman, but with more fighting instincts and maybe just not Kryptonian. She doesn't have the laser eyes. She has a sword. She has a lot of stuff. She has the gifts of the gods. She's unstoppable in a way, really. Uh, and she seems like honestly, perfectly willing to win any fight as and man, I kind of lost my train of thought there. She's real cool. There we go. Cool. That's my train of thought. So she has all these like god aided boons on her side, all these magical items, and the strength to fight Superman head to head. She-Ra probably also has a whole lot of like divine aid involved, if I remember like how the He-Man mythos kind of works a little bit, but probably a lot less. So I'm honestly thinking Wonder Woman probably has this in the bag, but if they weren't at least somewhat close, I think she's probably still coming in second. So Wonder Woman has my full support right now. What about you?
Well, this is my habit. I always get paired with the loser because I've won two. And if you've ever seen these videos, and I'm sure you haven't watched a single one yet, Griff, all the people
As I am
below
wont to
us,
do.
all the people below us here are all the competitors throughout the season, and two of mine, maybe three, are winners. There's a lot of people below me. There's a lot of people below you. Yours are mostly winners. So
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of hope for She-Ra, the female counterpart to He-Man. He-Man, I believe, gets his powers from a wizard. I'm not sure. I'm
The
pretty
power
sure.
of Grayskull.
Yeah, but the Grayskull is the old wizard guy. Look, I know most of my He-Man lore from the movie with Dolph Lundgren, not the cartoon. Okay, and there's an
I've
old.
had some of the fortune of seeing the cartoon when it was like airing back episodes like 20 years after its time or whatever. And it's a wild ride, I got to say that first of all. But He-Man usually there's a sorceress living in Castle Grayskull. He gets the power because he's a really nice dude, so he gets to transfer into He-Man and have really cool powers of being strong, and also his tiger gets a power up, which
Yeah, I
is
was gonna
you
I
know,
was gonna clarify. I meant witch. You're probably more right when you say sorceress, though.
yeah, I
She
think that's
just
how they
looks
usually
like
address her.
she just looks like she took a bath in owls. Is all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I got no hope for She-Ra. There's a point that I want to make here right up front. Wonder Woman once lifted a book of infinite pages with Superman. Infinite pages. Each page has to have some weight attributed to it, which means that she
Yeah,
lifted a book of infinite weight. What's half of a book of infinite weight when she lifts it with Superman? Half of infinity
infinity over two,
is
duh.
yeah. Half of infinity is still infinity. So she is infinitely strong, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
it's really hard to compete with that. So
yeah, it's really hard to compete. Unless they're pulling out old Wonder Woman, who used an invisible jet. The old. The
look,
old.
she can already fly. If she has a jet, how is this Stone Age teen? How are these Stone Age teenagers going to like really do anything?
Right, but she
Like that's
couldn't fly
honestly like the
before.
main advantage Wonder Woman has, outright flight. But I bet She-Ra probably has a whole bunch of magical doodads or something. So
Maybe she's made of clay. Maybe this version's made of clay and we just rainy day her. I don't know. It's gonna be really hard. You can't beat Wonder Woman. It's this is an unfair matchup, right? This is just like, hey,
It holds the full appearance of it.
what's another woman with a sword that we can throw up against Wonder Woman? I don't know,
Joan of
She-Ra.
Arc.
Yeah, I'm just saying that'd be more of an even match. I granted, we've already said that I don't know anything of She-Ra. I just know that she's a human being with powers that make her stronger, whereas Wonder Woman is descended from the gods. Sometimes she's made of clay, and sometimes that's just a euphemism for her being a child of the gods. But either way, she's basically right up there, tier for tier with Superman. Except that she sometimes wins fights that Superman can't win because she's sometimes stronger than he is.
Stronger, more combat experienced, and generally actually probably willing to kill people, I
Yeah, but
guess.
also she's like the spokesman for the spokeswoman for the United Nations. Like
Yeah. Uh,
she's literally all around a better character than Superman, as strong as Superman.
yeah, Superman is more like a meme slash icon now, and I guess Wonder Woman is more like a full character at this point.
Well, I mean Superman's
But
still like the
um,
greatest. I'm just saying that she's
mhm,
like up there side by side, if not a shoulder above. And I'm
mhm.
just saying that She-Ra is She-Ra.
Well, let's see what she can get up to. Let's go ahead and start the video, and I'm hoping for something really fun on Cheetah's side one way or another.
Good old Xena. Lucy Lawless, childhood crush.
Oh,
Actually,
Zeta, yeah, that would be a good one. Well,
I don't know. I was more into a Gabrielle.
I never really saw like the Xena series. I feel kind of bad now.
I love the crossovers with Hercules.
Oh, right, she has a shield too.
Yep. Love Hordak. Hordak's a good villain. There you go, Hordak. God, I miss 80s and like
Oh
tunes.
gosh, yeah, it's so fabulous, isn't it? Oh, also a lasso.
Yeah, but it didn't make you tell the truth. Oh god, didn't even cover that. The lasso will tell you. Tell me all your weaknesses.
I think I've actually seen like a latex replica of that one somewhere. Now that I think about it, it is really a cool design.
Not the sword pictured in that picture, though.
Oh, yeah, it really is. No alcohol in the teen show.
So the sword might prevent the lasso from working. That's what I'm hearing. Just saying, the lasso is bullshit. Tell me your weaknesses. That's how you defeat Black Adam. Still doesn't defeat Infinite Strength.
It really doesn't. But I mean, at least she looks like she has somewhat equivalent strength.
None of those equate to the Superman level tier things of Wonder Woman, though. Infinite weight book. This is what the comment
Look, if
section
she
of this
started
is.
pulling a ship down from orbit, that honestly starts to count for something.
Not infinite.
Oh gosh, speed of light. Going so
Wonder
fast, you just
Woman.
naturally go back in time.
Wonder Woman keeps up with Superman, who keeps up with the Flash.
Who also time travels. Oh my god, it's so.
The problem when you compare people to other people is that the other people do crazy shit too.
Yeah, it's like it's all made to be like ridiculous
Kick
one-upmanship or something.
kick the moon away, right? You remember when Superman used to pull entire solar systems and Wonder Woman is related to him still?
Oh yeah, and she
Also,
used the lasso,
also, you know
lasso the
what?
galaxy.
A planet doesn't equate to infinite weight book.
Yeah.
If they don't bring up the infinite weight book, I'm out. This is disappointing.
Well, at least they can measure the planets.
Right, but again, the infinite weight book is literally what I'm basing this all on, and if they don't bring that up. By the way, they don't. How does she even know what Grayskull is, other than the fact that that's where her brother came from?
Magic.
She's from a different
It
planet.
cured her brainwashing, didn't she?
Grayskull is on a different planet to her, for the honor of Grayskull, and a place I've never been to before!
Look, I'm in on this for Wonder Woman for the honor of Mars.
She fights Mars. She doesn't like Mars. Mars only gets his power from strife.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's against that. Sorry, what are you talking about, Mars? Ares. Ares is the her pantheon.
Oh my gosh, that parry this, you filthy casual frame.
Still didn't watch that movie yet, though.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard that. At the same time, DC's just lost me.
Yeah, I understand that feel like a whole lot.
I mean, no, I know a lot more about DC than I do Marvel, but I guess that's why I find the Marvel movies to be more fun. I don't know
Hmm.
as much to know that they're fucking stuff up. I feel like I'm paying less attention to this shit because I already know Wonder Woman's gonna win. Infinite weight book. Wake me up when they get to the book.
I'll set my alarm. We gotta have a horse battle now.
Okay, but I mean, I gotta buy a horse then. Yeah, it was like the first new DCEU movie. She acted real weird in that movie, though.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you do that stuff.
Yeah, but that was New 52 stuff. That was also really weird.
It's full of weirdness. Who cares? It's fun.
Well, it's gone now.
Stupid.
New 52
Oh
don't
yeah,
exist
that's
anymore
right, isn't it?
because of Dr. Manhattan. It's true.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like I said this already. Where's the book?
Pulled someone out of a black hole is basically infinite mass.
Not the same thing, though.
I'd qualify it as
Nope,
it.
that's finite mass. I need infinite mass. Hey, that's Doomsday. Original Doomsday. Because the box was the answer.
I think Batman also really likes Wonder Woman, so maybe he didn't want to either.
Yeah, but I prefer the Clark Kent Wonder Woman pair. They're a
Yeah.
good power couple. Funny, they left out the book.
All right. Well,
Now, hold on. Apparently, we get both Super Viagra and Raycon.
hey, it's really important to listen to real good music while you're also rocking your
Oh, I thought you were going to say
damn, I
hard
can't
as a
think of a
rock.
friendly family friendly word for YouTube. Dang. Okay, well, there goes that joke. Sorry everybody.
Well, the advertisement's still going, so hope they appreciate we left this in.
Where's my merch? You never get me merch, Theta.
You don't even have like a logo or anything.
Well, make me a logo.
This advertisement's still going.
Oh no.
They're not that entertaining.
It's it's the curse. It's our curse for being too late. We've done it to ourselves. We have no one else to blame. All right, let's hit that pause. All right. So after seeing Shiro's segment, how are you feeling about her?
Well, despite the fact they also did not pull out any Infinite book from the Wonder Woman stuff, which they
Mhm.
should have done, I still feel like Shira's gonna lose. One, I have her in my arsenal, so she's gonna lose, and two, she didn't pull a planet.
Now desktop, but didn't pull planet. Uh, yeah. I mean, I definitely feel the same way. I feel like Wonder Woman still has this in the bag. She has way too much going for her still. And apparently she has magic dispelling, which okay, cool. So shenanigans are gone. Whoops. Um, I will go ahead and address your infinite mass book thing and say the black hole is actually literally equivalent to that. You can't get out of a black hole regardless of amounts of strength.
Okay, wait,
And
I'm
she
gonna
did it anyway.
wait. I'm gonna pull it back. I have just done some quick research,
Research.
and I'm wrong. It wasn't Wonder Woman that lifted the Infinite Weight book with Superman. It was Shazam.
Well, I mean, I guess Shazam is also really cool. They already did him though, so let's see if Wonder Woman can do well. So I'm ready. Let's see how this goes down. I'm ready to see a fun fight. Oh hell, we have Mortal Kombat now.
In 3D.
Yeah.
And whatever the hell that floaty thing is.
That, or maybe this is just Warframe.
Okay, wearing pants. Not my favorite version.
It's got the colors, it's got the design. It's all good.
Yeah, what can I say? I love the classic skirt. 80s Wonder Woman.
Sword fight.
She's gonna act
Casually
cocky
using.
now. She's gotta act cocky now because she's gonna do something she's gonna lose later.
Also, of course, telling the fight is literally, let's just throw around buildings like they're nothing. That's just the level these people are at.
Well, the way this thing goes is the first person to use their major power is gonna lose in the end because they're using the power first.
Well, there it is. Yeah, the jet was never going to last long. And this does look really pretty.
Yeah, they never fail to impress with the animation. Literally just walk behind her, come on. She's frozen to the ground. Stop hitting her in her one strong point.
I mean, that's just how you do it in animated fights. You know, you just hit the same point over and over again because you can. And sword broken. That's just the end of it.
Yeah, what'd I say? Now I'd be pleasantly surprised if her head came back. Just
I
a
was honestly expecting a swooped up by Pegasi at the last second thing.
oh yeah, clear, very clear.
Really? Well, whatever.
We just saw her win, duh.
Well, I mean, it's always good to have utility, but, you know, death battle.
Just walk behind her. I'm not a tactical master here, but fuck. Don't hit her in the shield, maybe.
Yeah, that's getting ridiculous fast.
Is it hotly debated? We already debated the
It's debatable
Doctor.
in, like, the
No,
real life, too.
no, we debated this when Doctor Fate's helmet came from the edge of the universe and back again.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we know how far away it is. Doctor Fate exists in the same world as Wonder Woman. He's a DC character. The problem with comic book shit is that sometimes it's just words. When I say the edge of the universe, I don't mean the actual edge of the universe. I just mean from really far away.
Yeah, I mean, hard to account for hyperbole and ineffective narrators.
Yeah,
No,
because I
that's
mean,
not the term.
if you don't see the edge of the universe, then well, it didn't happen. Another one on the losing list.
Well, at least you get to choose first this time.
Assuming there's
Surely it'll
another.
be two characters that you understand very well, like last time. 10 weeks? Oh, no. I thought they were okay.
Okay, I only got one of those. Was there a second one?
I thought they were taunting with Vegeta first, but that was definitely Beerus. I
Yeah,
don't think I saw the
God of
other
Destruction.
second one. It does it say like down there?
Unless it's Vegeta versus Beerus. No, because there's a bunch of people here.
I guess it has to be maybe whoever's doing the voice, because I don't think that's Beerus.
Okay, okay.
So,
So here's the rub then, right? Either I choose Beerus because I have first choice. Either I choose Beerus, or I give Beerus to you, and I have to pick whoever comes next.
blind choice. Oh, well, isn't that just fortunate for you?
Let's see
You
who.
always have all the luck when choosing. You've chosen so well.
To be fair, no, actually, to be fair, no, because the ones I've chosen, none of the ones I've chosen have won, and the only times I win are the ones that you choose poorly. God, who would even be up on Beerus's level?
Yeah, that's a tough one. Beerus is a god who could literally destroy anything he wants because he can.
Right,
Period.
but there are people in DBZ that are more powerful than Beerus, like the two guys that can destroy all of creation, all
Dr.
universes.
Manhattan?
See, that's the only thing I can think of. And when I argue with people, right, I say, "I'll let you pick first, but you better pick right." And it's always like, if you don't pick right, I'm going to pick Doctor Manhattan because he's the one who destroys everything. Because you can destroy Doctor Manhattan and
Hmm.
he'll come back. Even in DC Rebirth, Doctor Manhattan is the winning answer. Jesus, do I pick Beerus or do I hope that the guy against Beerus is not going to be Doctor Manhattan? This is the. Do you want the boat or what's in the box? Oh, the box could be anything. It could be a boat. Oh, is Doctor Manhattan the boat?
You
Who?
can't go wrong with a god. I mean,
Right,
at
but
least you know what you're getting if you pick Beerus.
well, barely. I watched
The
only a
world's
few
laziest
episodes.
cat.
I watched only a few episodes of the beginning of that run, the new DBZ stuff.
Hmm.
So I barely know Beerus, only in so much that Vegeta is scared of him, but flips out when Beerus hits Bulma, insults Bulma, whatever, and then loses to Beerus, because that's Vegeta's story arc always, all the time.
Yeah, be proud, be the one who gets beaten down, and then Goku comes in.
Yes,
That's the story arc.
he's the Worf of Dragon Ball Z.
Even
God,
beat Vegeta, guess we'll give up and let Goku have a try.
you know what? Oof, I'm a gambler. I'm gonna take the gamble. You take Beerus.
All right. I'm not entirely unhappy with this, though I know he does have flaws, so we'll see what happens. And if it is Dr. Manhattan, he loses.
I'm gonna be real disappointed if I upload this and some commenter points out, "You idiot! They did this and this, and that's obviously not Doctor Manhattan. It's this
Yeah, it's
character.
definitely not Dr. Manhattan's voice, but I mean,
It's obviously Kirby versus Beerus." Like shit. You know what?
Kirby's deep ass voice, of course.
Look, I don't know who did the English voice acting for Beerus. I don't. I watched it in Japanese, so
Hmm. It's properly intimidating in English, that's for sure. Uh, but well, I guess we have our choices. You got a mystery box, I got a God Destruction, and we'll see what happens next time. So this has been Stoneface Reaction. Once again, I'm Griffin. This is Theta, and we'll catch you in 10 weeks, everybody.